Hi there and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Florentin and this will be episode number 5 in my Music Drive series. This is where once or twice a week I'll take a random music topic and briefly talk about it while I'm driving. Well, today is September the 5th, 2018, and the topic for today is beat versus rhythm. What are some differences between beat and rhythm? Now, I chose this topic because musicians will often use these two words wrongly, in a wrong way, especially the word beat. For example, drummers will sometimes say, lay me down a good beat, where they actually mean to say, give me a good rhythm or a good groove. So what is beat then? This won't be a definition from a music dictionary. It's just a simple homemade definition. Beat is simply the same thing as a pulse. If you think of a pulse, a succession of percussive sounds that are the same, that are steady. That's why we call it a steady beat. And it doesn't really have a pattern to it. It's just like a click, a constant click. So if you think of a clock, and if you think of the arm that gives you the seconds, and it goes tick, tock, tick, tock, that's a good example of what a beat is. If you think of an army of soldiers, maybe parading, marching at a parade, then you would hear left, right, left, right, left, right, and their feet would hit the ground at the same time, and you would hear one loud beat, a steady beat. On paper, a series of beats would look something like this. And played on a pair of congos, it would sound something like this. Now, if you imagine that in the back of that army of soldiers, there's a little boy or girl playing on a snare drum, playing a rhythm on a snare drum, a rhythm that sounded something like this. And on paper, that rhythm would look like this. So I guess that's one way to explain the difference between beat and rhythm. Because a beat is going to be the same, no pattern there. It just goes click, 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 click. And a rhythm is actually going to have a pattern to it, and that pattern is going to change throughout the song. So if I were to put the two things together, that beat and the rhythm that I played, if I were to put them on paper with the beat at the bottom and the rhythm at the top, it would look something like this. And played on the pair of congos, that would sound something like this. So I guess that's one simple way to demonstrate, rather than explain maybe, to demonstrate the difference between beat and rhythm. And like I said before, musicians will often use these words in the wrong way, especially the word beat, and that's okay. It doesn't really matter because we know what they mean. When a drummer says, give me a good beat, we know that he or she means give me a good rhythm or a good groove. So we know what it means, but officially, in a music classroom, in a more academic conversation, I guess, you would have to differentiate between the two. A beat being a steady pulse without a pattern to it, and rhythm being a succession of beats mixed up in some sort of pattern, and that pattern will change throughout the song. Now I'll say one more thing before I close this video, and that is that the beat, you won't always hear the beat played in a song. The beat is always there in the background of the song, but it's more like in your head than in the music itself. So if you listen to a song and you tap your foot to it, that's a good example of where the beat is. It's not written in the music necessarily. You won't necessarily hear it played by an instrument, but if you can tap your foot to it, to that song, that's the beat. And the rhythm is actually written in the song, and you would hear it as part of the percussion section and even as part of the tune that you are listening to. So anyways, I hope that that makes some sense at least. If you have questions or comments about it, feel free to write them at the bottom in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching my video. I'm a little bit behind on reading and liking and commenting on my previous 2 or 3 videos because I've been very busy with school. I just started school again a couple of weeks ago, so I'm back in the classroom. So I'm planning to get back to my last 2 or 3 videos and read every comment and respond and go to those channels and support them. I really like doing that all the time. I just haven't had the chance, I haven't had the time to do it. And also to take the time to check the channels of my new subscribers. I do not do sub for sub. That's dumb. I don't do that. But I do like to check the channels of all my new subscribers. And if I do like the channels, I will subscribe. I have no problem doing that. But anyways, this is the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comment section. If you are not subscribed to my channel, feel free to do so and click that bell so you don't miss my uploads. Have a great day. Bye-bye for now.